Have you guys ever wondered which hook is sharpest out of the package? Well, in today's video, we're going to show you that. We have 8 different brands of hooks here, and we're going to be testing how sharp they are with just a standard scale. It measures down to 1/10 of an ounce. And how we're going to be doing it is we have a hook tied to this washer, and it's going to be sitting like this on the piece of paper. And then we're going to push on this bar, and when the barb goes through both sheets of paper, we're going to take that measurement and we're going to record it, and then I'm going to go through the first one with you guys, and then we'll do the rest of them, and I'll get back to you with what I got. Alright, so the first hook we're going to be setting up with are these 1/0 owner hooks. So we put the hook on this piece of paper, and we pull the bar down until there's tension on it. First we turn on the scale. We put the hook up here. So that was 5.6 ounces of pressure. So now we're going to do the rest of them, and then I'll get back to you guys with what we got. This next hook that I'm going to test claims in big letters on the package that it's the world's sharpest hook. I'm not going to show you the brand right now, but I will at the end of all the tests. So let's see how it performs. Alright, so that was 4.2. I can't wait to show you guys at the end how it compared to all the other hooks. Now that I am finished with all the tests and I have my data recorded on the graph, we're going to talk about it a little bit and see what happened. So we're going to start out with the true turn hooks, and I pushed the hook through the paper one time for demonstration purpose. I actually pushed the hook 3 times in the paper to see if I got the same ounces of pressure each time for that hook. So the true turn hooks on average, it took 6.9 ounces of pressure for that hook to go through the paper. And on the other hand, the Eagle Claws took 8.1 ounces of pressure, so they did the least greatest out of our tests. The Daiichi and the Gamakatsu hooks performed very well. They were our 2 sharpest hooks. The Daiichi 4.5 ounces of pressure and the Gamakatsu 4.4 ounces of pressure. And the Mustad, Laser Sharp, and Zone Lock ones all performed in the same range. The Mustad 6.3 ounces of pressure, and the Laser Sharp and the Zone Lock both 6 ounces of pressure. So they are decently sharp hooks. And then lastly, the owner hooks, 7.4 ounces of pressure, so they performed the second least greatest out of the hooks that we tested. So now that we have talked about this, I'm going to talk about the price of each hook and which hook has a better, you get a better buy for the hooks that are in the packages. Alright, so now we're going to see which brand of hooks is the best buy for the hooks that come in the package. First, we're going to start off with the True Turn hooks. They're 42 cents a piece, and 7 of them come in a package. Next are the Eagle Claw hooks. They're only 12 cents a piece, and they did have the worst test out of the hooks that we tested. And 10 of those come in a package. Next are the Daiichi hooks. They are 32 cents a piece. 9 of those come in a package, and those are the ones that said they were the world's sharpest hook, and they performed the second best out of the tests that we ran on the hooks. Next we have the Gamakatsu hooks that are 35 cents a piece. 8 of those come in a package, and they had the highest test out of the hooks that we tested. They are a very sharp hook. We have the Mustad hooks that are 37 cents a piece. 10 of these come in a package, and these are my preferred hooks to use. I like to use the Mustad hooks. We next have the Laser Sharp hooks, and these are made by Eagle Claw, and 15 of those come in a package. They're 19 cents a piece, and I would recommend these over the standard Eagle Claws just because more of them come in a package and they are sharper than the standard Eagle Claws. Next are the Zone Lock hooks. They're 68 cents a piece and only 5 of them come in a package, so they are a little bit of a pricier hook. Lastly, we have the Owner hooks. They're 36 cents a piece and 8 of those come in a package. Well, now that the testing is done and we looked at the graphs, what have we learned? I've learned that the price of a hook does not necessarily determine the sharpness of it. I've also learned that these mustad hooks that earlier on in the video I said that I usually use did not perform as well as I thought they were going to. And some of the hooks that I don't use performed better than I thought they would. And I'm not going to tell you which brand to buy, but it's important that whatever brand you do buy, you have full confidence in it that it will serve you well while you're out fishing. We're also working on a public land bow hunt for you guys. It's going a little slow, but hopefully we can get one out. And please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.